Welcome, Retrounlimers. It's another GamesMaster commentary. I'm Harold Rutherford Yack, and with me today is my good friend, Mr. Scott Bailey.
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Hey, whoa, mermaids. Can we pause this?
Yeah, an interesting thing to watch out for in this introduction.
What the fuck? He just falls from the sky, lands in the water, he gets kissed by two fucking mermaids.
Watch this now, with the thumbs up. Watch! Look at that watch!
Oh, the Kraken awakes. What the fuck? I ain't seen this intro in a while, but damn, that was insane.
Yeah, the massive production values of the 6th series of GamesMaster. Okay, so we should introduce this, although it does need no introduction. It's the infamous Dave Perry episode where he throws... Well, I'm not going to spoil it for you just in case you've not seen it, but you probably have.
There he is.
There he is, yes.
Here I am. I'm Dave Perry, and I'm not very happy. Sorry, you briefly joined us now. Oh, Christmas quiz. Huh.
Yeah.
When did Christmas start? December 25th. Ding, ding, ding. I get an Xbox. Woo! What? This is not fucking Opportunity Knocks. This is GamesMaster. We want to see games, not fucking answering damn questions.
Oh, don't worry. There's going to be some games in the last 5 minutes of the show, and I'm sure that'll more than make up for all this small talk.
A 2-minute show, 5 minutes of games. Whoopee. Look at old Beardy here. You could have shaped the scruffy cunt.
Kirk Ewing, his name.
Kurt Hewing. Oh, I would have a beard if I was called that.
And apparently he was a good mate of Dominik's.
Before the show started, Derek Lynch used to be a robotic dancer.
Robotic dancer.
Why did you stop, Derek?
Went out of fashion.
Right. Was it ever in fashion?
I like Derek Lynch.
No, for a brief second he looked like Gary Coleman. Alright, okay, before you say it, yes, I know he died, but he looks like Gary Coleman, alright?
What you talking about?
Oh god, he's Chewy.
What, Rick Henderson?
Yeah.
Showing my geekiness here. I know the names of all these commentators.
Oh, it looks like he was chewing the fucking desk like 5 seconds ago.
Ah, massive fish! Ah!
Here he is!
Yes, the game.
Bandana wearing prick himself. Ah, Dave Perry.
Even his mascot's got a bandana, and it's
Where?
Union Jack background.
Yeah, I'm trying to be a pirate, but I look like a twat. Ah.
Right, actually, the reason for the bandana was, in season...
Don't say cancer.
No. I did say in a previous commentary that he had alopecia, but...
Oh, alopecia, alright then.
Nothing could be further from the truth, actually. He had a long, flowing head of hair, and he thought it looked rubbish, so he decided to wear a bandana to cover it up.
Why don't you get it cut?
Yeah.
Barber motherfucker, do you know what that looks like? Hey, it's a picture world, or picture board, whatever.
Yeah, it's looking a little bit glitched here because I'm only watching in 240p. Oh, look! Super Mario!
It is, that is absolutely correct. It's Mario sporting his invincibility suit in the new Mario 64 game.
Hang on, how did fucking Perry know that? He didn't like playing Mario. It's not in the country yet. Ooh.
He has come out and said that he's never actually played Super Mario 64 in his whole life.
Well, I think I've only played like 2 or 3 times in my life, but it doesn't mean I have to be a bitch about it.
I think I'm going to play the role of defending Dave Perry.
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Yeah, just another spoiler here.
Oh, that's Killer Instinct.
Oh, come on! You should know that. I've never played Killer Instinct and I know that's orchid.
You disagree with me because you know I played it. Said it in the podcast. I was a big fan of it.
Yes! Like a nodding dog.
Go on, Gary.
2 or 4? 4. Thank you, Derek. Okay, who is this little urchin?
It's the kid from Heart of Darkness. I don't know his name.
I don't know. I'm going to agree with you this time. It's one of those games that everyone talks about that I never actually played.
Oh, it was fairly good, actually. It was like a platform game. And it had aliens and monsters and things in it. I flogged it many years later on the boot sale, having not completed it.
Well, it's one of those games I'm looking for on my GameCube anyway, because now I've acquired one.
Yeah.
Well, I say acquired a GameCube. Now I acquired a GameCube controller so I can play on my Wii. Hey, technology. Awesome. Yeah, it's definitely not raining cube where I'm living.
Shout out to Lawn Boy.
At all. I knew all the others.
So Dave Perry did quite well in that round.
Yeah, he scored 2 I don't give a fucks. Come on, where's the games? Oh, whoa, Jesus. Don't do that.
I hate to ruin the festive spirit, but I do get to say that at the end...
That is a sweet beard, by the way.
Did you know that Patrick Moore had no interest in games whatsoever? See, look at that. Dave Perry is slaughtering the opposition.
Fucking 4-0.
Even though they tried to set him up in that round, showing him the Mario character.
Yeah. I've got 4 points and no one else got 0.
He actually did quite well up until you know what.
We're going to begin with Rick. This time, Rick, take a look at this clip.
Oh, here he goes. FM Jim. The game that Dave Perry was part of.
Ah, no, there's a point. There's 2 different Dave Perrys. The one that you see in this episode and the Dave Perry of Virgin Games. Dave Perry, the bandanaed one, used to get, and he still does, get loads of copies of Earthworm Jim and Cool Spot sent to him to sign. They think he's the one from Virgin Games and Shiny Entertainment.
Why do you all spoil my fun? I'd rather have him be the developer of Earthworm Jim because it'd be the only game he actually play without bitching about it. Oh, Resident Evil.
Oh, that door opened the wrong way then. Everybody who's watching this, go back and look at that, and I'm pretty sure that door opened from the hinges outwards. Bizarre.
Well, it is a Japanese game. They do things different in the East, you know that.
Speaking of Japanese, there's going to be a little segment coming up later.
Open, and I really missed the Kirk Ewing. Very, very quick on your finger there. I'm going to give Derek 1 point. Kirk, you can get the total too if you tell me exactly what happens.
Mutant zombie comes out with a shotgun and the guy blasts him.
Yeah, is he stoned or what? Mutant zombie comes out with, I don't know, a shotgun, dirt.
He could say anything and win the contest, because as you know, this is going to be fixed, isn't it? Dogs! Well, I would have never guessed that.
Primal Rage. He's got a fart on him. Or pee on him.
You've got to pick one. Which one?
Alright, he's going to squirt shit piss on him.
Oh, it's a cop-out. Well, of course, I know what he's going to do, because I've seen this before a couple of nights.
Well, I remember playing Primal Rage. I've still got a copy on my 32X. Just need the fucking 32X to actually play it now.
Okay. The right word. Dave's shaking his head there. Let's roll a clip and find out what happened.
Dave's shaking his head, because he knows exactly what's going to happen.
Let me guess, it's going to be a pistality. No, nothing. Aww.
Yes, there we go. The perfect level for this type of show.
What's happened next goes to you, Dave. Take a look. Tell us what happened.
Oh, Sonic. Let me guess, he's going to run to the right really fast.
Yeah, what do you think's going to happen next, Scott?
Robotnik.
Well, that's what I would have said would happen, but we'll just have to see.
No.
No?
Yes, Derek.
I guess he's going to jump up and hit the coconuts, and the coconuts fall down.
Incorrect as well, actually. No, not even close. Roll a clip and see what happens.
Wow, this is riveting.
Right, you'll never guess this.
A Japanese guy in a white wig jumps out of the crate and...
He gets zapped! Rigged! Rigged! There you go.
It's Dave Schroeder. It's been fixed, even though I'm in the lead.
Dave is still in the lead with 4 points, but mercifully, the others are pulling themselves together.
Flattering portrait there of Rick, with his mouth wide open.
The flat picture of Dave. It looks like he's fucking trying to lick his nose from the inside.
You could say that no picture of Dave Perry is ever flattering.
Well, no, ever since going back and revisiting GamesMaster episodes, at first I remember Dave vividly thinking, oh, he's really cool and all that, but now, yeah, after watching this episode, I realise he's a bit of a bitch.
We break off from this episode of GamesMaster for this advert. And that's it.
Yeah.
Right, you'd think that they'd shell out all that money for those fairy lights on Dominik's desk there and actually switch them on, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, they're not switched on. I didn't notice that. Cheap. Cheap.
Might just be the quality of the VHS recording we have here.
Oh no, I think they are on. I just, yeah, like I said, we're watching this in super high standard definition, so you can't really tell what's going on.
Upscaled from 240p.
You gotta love the 90s.
Ah, the Mastermind round. This is going to be fun as well.
Oh, Namco Arcade beat maps. Okay. Here we go.
Your time begins now. Tekken 2. Which character is reportedly based on the Japanese martial arts star Jackie Chan?
Lei Wulong.
Lei Wulong.
Correct. What form of martial arts is practiced by Bayek?
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo,
Correct.
yeah.
Again, Tekken
Correct.
2. At the end of a one-player game, who's the final opponent a player faces?
Heihachi.
Oh,
Kazuma.
The Devil. Tekken 2 includes... Okay, I'll accept that. Tekken 2 includes animal as well as human fighters. What is the name of the kangaroo?
Roger.
Roger.
Correct. Whose home stage is a church?
Pass.
Correct. Which character sports a series of tattoos?
Bruce.
Paul.
No, Bruce Irvin. In arcade mode, there's a hidden option which allows the player to fight... I'll start this off, finish. In a first-person view. The player's selected character appearing as a wireframe.
True.
Or false?
True.
Correct.
well done, Scott. I think you got either 4 or
See?
5 there.
A whole youth playing Tekken games finally fucking paid off.
Well done. Mr. Scott Bailey scores 5. Listen to this now. Listen to this and tell me this isn't a fix.
You have 45 seconds on your specialist subject. And your time begins now.
Really?
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peckers. Why?
Because he's a
Correct. What flight does black and white Arctic fowl, which gives its name to a famous chocolate bar, an enemy of Batman, and a brand of paperbacks, does Mario have to return to his parents on the snow level of Mario 64? And here's a clue, it looks like this.
Listen to this now.
puffin.
Correct.
Puffin is obviously a penguin and it gave him...
What a twat.
What is it? Pong. Correct. What?
Well, that's the thing, they only give him stupid questions with stupid answers because I don't think he can really do maths. Look at him.
Finish. What does the B button do on FIFA Soccer on the Mega Drive?
X?
Pass.
Correct.
Hey, inevitable joke there that they use in every single Mastermind parody ever.
Fucking play games. It's fucking GamesMaster, not Quizmaster.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the games animal himself.
Leather. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Leather trousers? Are you kidding me? With a sexy
Yeah.
AK Pepsi t-shirt?
He deserved to lose this show just for that, didn't he?
No wonder I can't stand him anymore.
It's when you beat an opponent without taking a hit. What congratulatory message appears on the screen?
I don't know.
Perfect.
Correct. The bonus stage on Street Fighter 2 involves players destroying a car. Which 2 characters can destroy it the fastest?
Chun-Li and E Honda.
And Ken if you use a Dragon Punch.
No!
Or Chun-Li with the 100 kick.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
come on, you should have thought of that.
This is the art of yoga.
Yoga is Delsin.
That's him, yeah.
So, at the
Oh, they ended the round early there, I'm sure. A bit of clever editing there, I think.
God. How many minutes we got left?
There are only 8 minutes, I think.
How do you know why on YouTube there's only 1 minute clips of this episode watching Dave Perry piss his pants? Because the fucking 22 minutes of this whole episode is just fucking terrible.
Yeah, but if you watch it closely and analyse it as we're doing, you can see the various moments that build up to Dave Perry leaving the show for good.
What? Playing it in a really stupid quiz that is definitely just a piss take anyway.
Yeah, he does take it quite badly, doesn't he? But
He's a fucking idiot.
At the end of that round, Mr. Henderson, you've scored a...
If you know you're going into a stupid quiz, a comedy quiz for a fucking for a bloody Christmas special, and you take it seriously, you deserve to be a fucking twat all your life.
he's still winning at this point.
Oh, I don't give a fuck anymore. Where's the consultation zone? I want to see the consultation zone. I want to see someone do the fucking Konami code for the 1800th time.
We are calling this penultimate round Don't Shoot Too Soon.
Oh, there's another round yet.
Right.
And then we've got the feature, and then it's the moment you've all been waiting for. Ha ha!
Feature.
Here's the feature, sorry. Yes. It's basically just a big excuse for Dominik to go and perv at ladies in bikinis. As usual.
Oh, Japan. One place I will visit one day. My spiritual home. I don't call it Japan. You know what I call it?
Nippon.
The land of the rising Neo Geo.
Why did that guy have a crash helmet on?
Well, you don't want to get brain damage when you're fucking searching for collectibles.
Yeah, those games on the top shelves are quite heavy and they're not stacked very well, so...
The games I seem to buy for recent times.
Top shelf games.
Eddie Honda.
Cosplay. Chun-Li. Joe Kazari. Some weird guy. Oh my god, they're dancing? Let me guess, they're gonna have a fucking orgy too.
Yes!
Oh, that's Jun from fucking King of Fighters.
Cosplay rave. I don't know any of these.
Quite a lot of SNK characters in there.
I know who that is. I think it's Fat Balding Scotsman.
Oh, that's E Honda.
Very big, very extravagant. Somebody's put a lot of time and effort into it. So I'm gonna have a little.
Damn it, I want to go there now.
What would you dress up as?
Wearing a pair of pants on his head.
Pants! The general obsession with pants in this show.
Ew, I hope you wash them.
Please cut to something else.
Yeah, cut away, cut away. Oh, that's it.
Hey. Who's that then? What character is that?
I know, but what the fuck is that? Seems like a fucking medical experiment between fluff and human flesh.
I don't get that obsession with pink hair either.
She's not dancing, she's having a fucking seizure.
This is the mid-90s.
Oh, Dominik, really? No time to do a bit of voyeur stuff, you get arrested.
It's the Dominik Diamond Perv Show.
Yeah, let's take a look up skirt and see if it's really like on the side. Okay, new.
I speak no Japanese. Other prizes were handed out to people who took the whole.
What the fuck? That guy looks like he's come from a Gwar concert.
Simpler, more minimalist approach.
Oh, he's a pussycat doll.
Yes, what a surprise.
That's my girl.
Didn't actually come as any character, that's just how she dresses normally.
The girl of my dreams did what any normal man would do. I gave her my
Give her my washing. Right. Oh, we've still got another round, haven't we?
Oh god, I was enjoying myself then.
It's the Q&A round. More opportunities to screw Dave Perry over, no doubt. Ooh, I wonder how much they paid for those sharks in the background.
Yeah.
They just went down to SeaWorld and filmed it for 5 minutes and put that on.
Well, no, it must be one big loop because he's going round and round and round. No wonder he's fucking angry.
Jim. Ewing drum the rocket.
Groovy.
Correct.
Oh, come on. Wasn't Kirk Ewing part of the development team for Earthworm Jim?
I don't know.
Oh, look at that. Another Earthworm Jim question. What's going on here?
What game does it come from?
Donkey Kong.
Perry Talkie.
Donkey Kong Country.
Correct.
Yes, well done, Dave.
What am I? I'm a green friendly dinosaur. I have a long tongue which I can use to suck eggs in.
Dave Perry.
Ewing, drum the rocket. Correct, Mario's friend. The sequel to the best-selling PC game Jeff Cramman's Grand Prix is called what?
Grand Prix
Ewing, drum
2.
the rocket.
Grand Prix 2.
Correct. What is the Mega Drive called in America?
Genesis.
Perry Talkie.
Genesis.
Correct. What is the Super Nintendo known as?
This is how bored I am. I'm just answering questions now. This is going to be a great commentary. If you're watching this right now, you must be so blessed.
Well, what I'm going to do, when I edit this, I'm going to put a score for you and a score for me in the bottom corners, and we're going to see who's won at the end of the show. And the loser...
We'll have to play Mario 64.
Yeah. Well, I quite like Mario 64.
I don't care for it really. I had an N64, I did have Mario, but I didn't care for it. I was too busy playing fucking WCW vs NWO Revenge.
Ladies and gentlemen, here it comes. Everybody who skipped up to this point, shame on you. Anyway, for the rest of us, ha ha ha! The Super Mario 64 playoff.
And what better way to finish than having a final playoff between the two leaders on the first snow level of Mario 64?
So, Scott, you said that you played it a couple of times, Mario 64.
Yeah.
Did you ever have a go at this slide?
I think I did. Like I said, my memory of Mario 64 is really vague.
Right. The first time you play it, it is pretty difficult. You've got to get the right speed up. Because if you go too slow, you're going to fall off the side. If you go too fast, you've got to fall off the side. You've just got to practice it, basically.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that on this, they would have had the chance to practice it. Although, as Mr. Perry pointed out, Kirk Ewing had been playing the game for over a month before, and Perry made this bold claim that he would never play the game until it came out.
Who gives a shit? It's a fucking Mario game. You've got to be a real idiot if you don't know what the fuck to do. It doesn't matter if it's 2D or bloody 3D.
Yeah, good point. But the reason he wouldn't buy it or wouldn't play it is because of political reasons.
Political?
Yes, yes.
What? What, is there a NATO embargo against Mario at the time? What the fuck? I've never heard so much dumb shit in all my life.
Well, it's a bit simpler than that. He thought it would ruin the Christmas games market. Oh.
Are you kidding me? It wouldn't do well for the Christmas... That guy's a knob.
He's actually not doing that well, considering he's played this game for a month. And he's bought it. Well, I would say that Dave Perry, being the games animal, should be able to beat that hands down, because, well, he didn't do that well there, did he?
Games animal. The game's arsehole.
Come on. Oh, look at him cheating. He wasted 3 seconds there, basically. Tried to waste 3 seconds. Oh, come on, you got to speed up. Come on, come on, come on. No. He's lost
dear.
it. Now. Lost it. He's lost it.
Look at him. You can tell by his face.
He's seriously pissed off.
It's a fucking stupid game on a stupid show. A Christmas special that sucks of a load of turkey dicks.
Look at him grinning away now.
Look at that smug bearded cunt.
Well, of course, he was always going to win, wasn't he? Oh. Face like a smacked bottom.
Well, I think I've been set up fairly badly here today.
Right. And for what reason?
I think having a final game where one player owns the game and the machine and one player isn't in the interests of fair play.
Okay then, so what you're saying, Dave, is the biggest game of this year. You haven't played much.
It's not released till next year. I'll play it next year when it's released in this country.
Okay, you are a journalist. You can get it on import.
Not a journalist, I'm a marketing manager.
Right.
Marketing manager.
Not a journalist, and he's been writing for magazines for years.
Seeing sour grapes at all here, Davis, what you're trying to say.
No, we're not. We're seeing somebody just saying he's been set up.
Okay then.
Oh god, what a fucking bitch. What a fucking bitch. It's a fucking stupid show with stupid fucking ideas. Just a load of... It's one of the worst shows you ever watch in the 90s, but it's nostalgic because it's about fucking games. And he has to bitch that, oh, I got set up. Fuck you, you dickhead. Fuck you.
Look at him, he's still not happy.
Look at him. You know, he's got two, fairly beautiful, questionable female ladies, but... Oh, look at me, my leather shorts across my legs. I'm gonna just look up very... You know what he looks like? He looks like fucking Right Said Fred with a bandana.
I heard him described as an Axl Rose wannabe. The original plan for the final was they were going to play a neutral game, neutral in inverted commas, like Wave Racer or something like that, and then at the last minute, supposedly, they changed it to Mario 64, and Dave Perry says that they did that to screw him over.
Screw him over.
Yeah, and he was going to take a cab home. He was going to walk out of the whole show there and then, but the reason he said that he didn't was because there were no taxis in the middle of an industrial estate at that time. So, toys out of the pram, you could say.
What a twat.